Bugatti has created something with the Tourbillon that feels less like a normal hypercar and more like a rolling piece of mechanical art. In the United States, where performance cars are constantly competing for attention, the Bugatti Tourbillon stands in a completely different league. It combines dramatic design, extreme performance, an entirely new hybrid powertrain, and an interior that feels inspired by the finest watches rather than conventional automobiles. From the first look, the Tourbillon is unmistakably Bugatti. The front end carries the famous horseshoe grille, but the proportions are more aggressive and modern than previous models. The body is extremely low and wide, with sculpted surfaces designed to control airflow while creating a powerful visual presence. The headlights are slim and integrated into the front bodywork, giving the car a futuristic expression without losing the elegant character Bugatti is known for. Moving around the side, the Tourbillon looks incredibly aerodynamic. The sweeping roofline flows into a muscular rear section, while the dramatic side air intakes help feed the powertrain and cooling systems. The wheels and brakes are designed to handle enormous levels of performance, while the bodywork uses lightweight materials to keep the car as efficient as possible for a machine of this capability. At the rear, the design becomes even more dramatic. A large central exhaust arrangement reminds you that this is still powered by a legendary combustion engine, while the full-width lighting signature gives the Tourbillon a distinctive appearance at night. The active aerodynamic elements are integrated into the body rather than simply added for decoration. Every surface has a purpose, from airflow management to cooling and high-speed stability. But the real surprise is inside. The Tourbillon cockpit is arguably one of the most fascinating interiors ever designed for a modern hypercar. Instead of filling the dashboard with huge digital screens, Bugatti has taken a different approach. The centerpiece is a beautifully engineered instrument cluster inspired by Swiss watchmaking. The gauges use mechanical components, fine detailing, and physical needles, creating an experience that feels timeless. The steering wheel is also unusual. Its central structure remains fixed while the outer rim rotates around it, allowing the driver to maintain a clear view of the instruments. This gives the cockpit a futuristic character while preserving the feeling of traditional mechanical craftsmanship. The interior materials are equally impressive. Buyers can expect high-quality leather, metal components, carbon fiber elements, and carefully finished surfaces throughout the cabin. The attention to detail is extraordinary, and many of the controls are designed to feel like precision instruments rather than ordinary automotive switches. There is still modern technology inside, but Bugatti has deliberately hidden much of it. A central infotainment display can appear when needed and retract when the driver wants a cleaner cockpit. This approach makes the Tourbillon feel different from many modern luxury cars where screens dominate almost every surface. Now let's talk about what is underneath that beautiful body, because this is where the Tourbillon becomes truly extraordinary. Instead of continuing with the Chiron's quad-turbocharged W16, Bugatti developed a naturally aspirated 8.3-liter V16 engine for the Tourbillon. The engine itself produces around 1,000 horsepower, and the character of a naturally aspirated V16 should be very different from the turbocharged power delivery of the previous generation. But the combustion engine is only part of the story. The Tourbillon adds 3 electric motors to create a sophisticated hybrid powertrain. 2 electric motors drive the front wheels, while another electric motor works with the rear axle. Together, the system produces approximately 1,800 horsepower. That means the Tourbillon isn't simply powerful in a straight line. The electric motors can provide immediate torque, while the V16 delivers its dramatic high revving performance. The result should be an incredibly responsive driving experience, combining traditional engine character with modern electric acceleration. Bugatti targets a 0 to 60 mph time of roughly 2 seconds, depending on final conditions and configuration. The car is also designed for extraordinary high-speed performance, with a claimed top speed approaching 277 mph with the appropriate configuration and key. Those numbers place the Tourbillon among the fastest production vehicles ever conceived. Despite the enormous performance, the Tourbillon isn't designed purely as a drag strip machine. Its hybrid system can also improve traction and responsiveness when accelerating out of corners. The sophisticated chassis, advanced aerodynamics, carbon fiber construction, and powerful braking system are all designed to make the car controllable at extreme speeds. The driving experience should also be unique because the V16 engine is expected to rev to around 9,000 revolutions per minute. That high-revving character could give the tourbillon a completely different sound and personality from the Chiron. For buyers in the United States, however, one of the biggest talking points will be the price. The Bugatti Tourbillon has a starting price of around $4 million before options, taxes, and other expenses. And because Bugatti offers extensive personalization, an individually configured example can become considerably more expensive. This isn't a car aimed at the average performance enthusiast. Production is planned to be extremely limited, with only 250 examples expected worldwide. That exclusivity is a major part of the tourbillon's appeal and likely means American customers will face a highly selective purchasing process. As for the expected arrival date, Bugatti has indicated that tourbillon customer deliveries are planned to begin around 2026. That makes this one of the most anticipated hypercars of the current decade. Availability in the United States will naturally depend on production schedules, final certification, and individual customer specifications. So, is the Bugatti Tourbillon worth the extraordinary price? From a normal car buying perspective, absolutely not. But that's not really what the Tourbillon is about. It is a limited production technological masterpiece created for customers who want something far beyond transportation. The combination of an 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16, 3 electric motors, approximately 1,800 horsepower, a mechanical watch-inspired cockpit, breathtaking aerodynamics, and extremely limited production makes the Tourbillon a remarkable successor to Bugatti's modern hypercar legacy. For the United States market, the Tourbillon represents something especially interesting, a hypercar that doesn't simply chase bigger screens, more turbochargers, or artificial digital experiences. Instead, Bugatti is bringing back the drama of mechanical engineering while combining it with advanced electrification. The result is a machine that looks toward the future without forgetting the past. The Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just another ultra-fast car. It is Bugatti's statement about what an ultimate hypercar can become when performance, craftsmanship, technology, and exclusivity are pushed to an almost unbelievable level.